Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody is having a very blessed day. I'm here today because we're going to be decorating my hutch, and I've got a bunch of junk sitting here on my table. So we're fixing to start decorating that, and that will be my spring decor series number like 8 maybe, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember where we're at, but I will probably put that in the description in the video when I get this posted. But let me give you a quick update. We had quite a little bit of a scare. They thought my mom had a stroke. So on Saturday, my sister and I ran down. Kelly was actually, my sister's Kelly. Actually, she was going down to visit, and I was going to meet her down there. But while I was doing some things here at the house, and she went, that's when she called me and said, I'm going to the hospital. Because apparently when she got to the memory care place, the ladies there told her that they thought, or the nurses, that she had had some kind of a stroke. So we went ahead and I met her at the emergency room, and then we sat there all day and they did tests and stuff like that. And Mom was talking a little bit, but not a lot. But they had said at the at the memory care place that she was slurring her words, was having trouble holding a fork, had to be fed. And that would be like crazy, like all of a sudden one day to the next that happened, because she has been, able to eat on her own and stuff like that, and talk, a little bit of sentences here and there. But anyways, needless to say, she's back in the memory care now. They did MRIs, they did a CAT scan, of course an EKG because of her AFib, and so forth, and but she's doing much better now. So she's back at the memory care, and they found nothing in the MRI to show that she had had another stroke. So they said more than likely she had maybe what they call a mini stroke. I think it's called an ischemic stroke, or a TIA, I think it's called, something like that. But she is better now, I think eating on her own again. Now granted, she was in the dementia progress that she now is wearing like a Depends type thing. But she is doing better. She was doing better the last day we were at the hospital. She started being her ornery self, and was saying, I'm cold and I want to get out of this bed now, and she was, just kind of more verbal than she'd been in a while. So she's back to memory care and doing well there, and happy as a clam there. She was happy to be back to her home. And anyways, so that's the update on my mom, and I just wanted to let you know what was going on. I had a crazy couple of days. I wasn't home, was at the hospital all day. But I just wanted to share that with you. And again, thank you for all your prayers. You're always sending me messages that you're thinking about my mom and everything. And so I did want to update you on what was happening. But anyways, let me get my camera situated and let's work on my hutch. I don't know how I'm going to do this, so I'm probably have to raise it up and face it over that direction. So let me get this kind of over this way, and then I'm going to raise up my tripod, and I have to twist this little thing on it. So hang on. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Today for us, actually, the sun's out. It hasn't been out in ages. I'm going to see if I can get this as high as I can. All right. Hopefully that's going to work. Okay, now you can see the whole hutch. Hopefully this will work. Now I've got 2 chairs on either side. My step ladder's outdoors, so I didn't want to go get it. So I have one chair over here where I can stand on it, and then one below me that I was sitting on just a second ago. But I've got all my goodies sitting out here, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to start probably at the very top. If you can see that, let me get you up a little bit, and then I'll have to rearrange it. So let me walk over here. Okay, I'm going to do something up here at the top. I know remember when I went to Big Lots and I got these beautiful forsythia garlands, and I just love these. And of course, I want to incorporate yellow into this. I've got white here, there, and the other place. I want some color too. So let me move my chair over here so I can get up on it. And I'm going to put this up on top of my hutch here. And what I did is, I don't know, you probably can't see this, but up here at the top, I did put some command hooks up here to hold it so I could let it drape a little bit on the top. That was my plan, so let's see if I can get it over in these hooks. Let me see, it might take a minute for me to get these on here where it's going to stay. There we go. Get that one to be facing outward like that. And then let me get back over to my other chair here. I'm going to be walking back and forth. I'm sorry. The table is too close for me to stick a ladder in between. There. I think that looks pretty good, don't you think? Don't you love that yellow? I love that pop of yellow. And then I have these little yellow flowers. I think these are called like Tweedia or something like that. I don't have any of the tags still on them. I did pick these up, I think, at Dollar Tree a couple of years ago, but they're just yellow. I think they're called Tweedia, which is like some fantasy name, kind of a flower that doesn't actually exist. But I'm going to put these up here in my into that Farm Fresh picture that I've got up there. Now, granted, that's a lighter yellow, but you know what? You have to work with what you have, right? I wasn't going to go out and buy more darker yellow flowers, so I'm kind of got a mix here of lighter and darker yellow flowers. So the only other thing I'm going to do is take my cute little rooster that I have that I got at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. She's a big girl. $29.99, so I must have bought her on sale because I wouldn't have paid that much. But isn't she cute? Or he or she? Well, I'm going to have to go over here. I'm going to put her or him up here. And then I already have all these birdhouses and stuff up here, and I'm just going to leave them because I think that's about all I want to do up here. I might put a couple of garden balls up on there. I have a bag, if I can find them, of these little, these moss balls. And I think maybe I could put a couple of those up there. There, just add a little color. There. Okay, that'll add a little color up there in that area, a little greenery. All right, so now I've got other stuff on here, but before we do all that, I've got some lamb's ear. And let me go ahead and get you downwards a little. I'm sorry I have to do all this walking and back and forth. I want to get you down so you can see. There. So you can see all three levels here when I'm working on it. And I've got something on my phone. Okay, let's get busy. So I've got this lamb's ear. And funny thing was, it was connected in the middle with this thing. Can you see that? Let me show you if I can get a little closer. This was a garland, but I didn't even have to take it apart. See, it's got those little holes right there. It just came unclipped from the other one, so it made two pieces. So I'm gonna put, and I don't think they're the same size. One's bigger and one's longer, and they don't fit all the way across there. But I thought for a little bit of greenery, I'd put those on there. And then I'll put this other one on this shelf so they kind of look the same. Like I said, this doesn't fill it up totally, but we're gonna have stuff on here so you probably won't even notice. All right, so then I've got this spring sign that says Hello Spring. I got this a couple of years ago from, I believe, where did I get this from? was $4.88. Oh, I guess I got this probably from Walmart. But isn't it cute with the wreath on there? And what I've done is I've put a little hook up here. You can't see it. It's a little like command hook that I can hang the sign. Because before I was just setting it, but now I can hang it, which is nice, on there. So that'll bring our spring, and there's our yellow, and then I've got a little bit of that color. So let's see what we're gonna do. Now, I always, whoops, I dropped something. I always have, you know, I probably need to get a new one, but this is the clock that I have up there, and it's got fruit on it. I've had this for years and years and years. It's more like when I had the country decor, but I just have never replaced it with anything. I'd like to find something I could replace it with, but for now, since it's got a little bit of color in it, we're gonna put this back where I always keep it, which is over in this corner. And I always keep it there so you can kind of see it from all over the room. Let's see what else we can do. I've got some bigger stuff here. So I've got my little Farm Fresh thing. I think I got this from, well, it says Food Safe, hand wash. I think probably Hobby Lobby. I don't know how much it was, but I've got this with the cow on it. It says Farm Fresh. I'm going to set this one over in this corner. Kind of to anchor these two corners. And then we've got our middle to work on. So let's see what we're gonna do. I've got, you know, I want to bring some floral in. So let's bring in these little flowers. I don't know where I picked these up from, but aren't they cute? I don't know where I got them, but I think I'm gonna put those right there. They're just kind of flouncy and cute, I thought. They almost look like little buttercups to me. Aren't they cute? And that little terracotta will look nice. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I've got some greenery that I thought I might put here. Yeah, I think we'll put the greenery there. And then I've got my little blue pitcher. My sister got me these at the at-home store. I put some daisies in here, so let's put that in the middle. I've also got this little metal, like little cake stand. I think this was in the like the Target dollar spot or something. I think I'm gonna set that there and stick my blue pitchers up there. So I think that's looking cute so far. Let's see. I've got this little birdie. I don't know where I bought this at, but look how cute it is. That sweet little face. I got that little bird. I don't know where it came from. I want to say I got it from the at-home store. I think I'm going to set that over here. And then I've got another bird that looks like this. And I know I got these from Hobby Lobby. And this is going to kind of bring that little bit of that color from there down. So I think I'm going to set that over here. Flip her that way so she looks out at us. And the only other thing, let's see, that's getting kind of full. Let's see what we can do with our next shelf. I've got another sign. I got this year at Walmart. And I just loved it because it's got the yellow flowers and it's got the bicycle and it says hello. I just thought it was kind of cute. So let's set this over here. I don't know how this is going to work with my lamb's ear. We might have to stick it behind. Now we'll just see how this works. So I got my little hello there. And I've got another sign that says live simply and remain grateful. And it's got some of that blue that's like in my little blue pitcher. And it's also got a little bit of yellow. You can see it right up there. So I'm going to stick that over on this side. If it'll, I can tuck that back there like that. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. And then I've got this big tray that I usually keep up here on this part. So let's see if we can work this out. This may not work here. I'm not quite sure if this lamb's ear will work. Hello. Let's see. Okay. And I've got another little cake stand. I'm gonna sit there. I think. We'll see. I might change it up. So I'm trying to leave some of my normal stuff up. So I've got this little cow print and it has the cup. And I could not tell you where I bought these from. They say Creative Co-op on them. I'm going to set that there just for a punch of white. With that right there. And then I've got this, one of these wreaths. I took them off the back of my chairs in my dining room. I'll have to go buy some more of these at the at-home store. I think I'm going to stick that there on top of that. And then maybe my little birdie there. That looks cute. Now, I do have some flowers, so let me see where I can fit those in. I think I'm going to stick this over here. I made this little flower arrangement. Let me show it to you. This, I think I got, I want to say this little thing came from Hobby Lobby, and then I just made a little arrangement in it with daisies and little other flowers. I did that last year, I think. So I'll put that over here and bring that color in. And then I've got another little cake plate and another little birdie. So I think I'm going to set this over this way. This has a little bit of that color in it, the same color as the bird. So I'm going to set that bird there. And then other day, I don't know if you've seen this video yet, but I have a little haul and I bought this flower market and I just put some daisies in it. I put some foam down in there and some daisies. So we're going to stick that over here to give us some more color. So I'm thinking that is looking great. Now I bought one of these when I was at, when I went again, they were sold out. They didn't have any of them left. I bought one of these and before I decided to do this, I wanted to put this back behind this greenery. So let's see if that'll still work. Just as a little bit of brown. Now, I don't guess it's going to work. I kind of like that like it looks. I'm pretty happy with it. I kind of wanted to use this. Maybe I could use this somewhere else in my decor. So, all I have left is the bottom part here. And I always keep, let me show you. Hang on a minute. I always keep my Magnolia Farms, this little thing with the handles, I always keep that down on that lower level. And I got this when I went to Magnolia Market, which I loved. I want to go back. So I'm going to stick that right here in the corner. And I have a little lantern that I don't know if it actually needs battery. No, it actually works. It's got, I don't know if you can see that, but it is on. I don't know where I picked up this lantern at. And I've got a little stand, like a little candle stand. I'm going to stick that in there with this lantern on it. There's not like a whole lot of space in here, so it's not like I can have a big lantern. But a little bit of something that'll glow would be nice. And then I have this little basket of greenery. I think I got that from TJ Maxx. I'm going to stick that in there too to give some greenery. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I do want some color down here or some kind of floral. So I do have this mason jar that I just stuck some daisies in. So let's stick that back there. That'll bring to some flower down there. And then I'm going to stick this in the front because I don't have anywhere else to put it. So there's our daisies. I think that looks cute. And then this usually sits up here during regular, like my regular time when I'm not doing spring. And I'm just gonna stick that down here because I don't have where else to put it. So that brings that white down here. And that's that. I like it. I think it looks cute. I really do. I think it looks adorable. I think I'm really liking it, how it turned out. What do y'all think? Do you like it? It's nice and lots of color, which I love. And I think it looks very springy. I'll move that over just to here so you can see that sign a little bit better, so you can see the yellow flowers and stuff. But I love all my little flowers that I've got here and there, and I love the yellow, you know. I never really knew I loved yellow so much, but I'm really loving decorating with it. So anyways, let's, I've got my remote here. I'm going to have to stick there. And then I've got this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Now, I don't know. I've got some more of these green balls. I don't know if we want a couple of those hanging out here maybe. They are messy, I can tell you that. Okay, do you like it better with the green? Let me step back and look. You know what? I don't care for that. I don't think we need that. Now I'm going to have green stuff all over I'm going to have dust. Nope. I like it just like that. I think it looks good. Okay. So, let me set that there. Move my chair out of the way. And I'm going to flip you around this way and point you down. Well, let's go over this way instead. Ooh, I'm sorry, making you all dizzy. Okay, so now you can see the table, and I've got my floral arrangement that I made in the garden box with all my Gerber daisies and stuff in it. Remember when I made this? I'm going to put this on my table. So let me get my table runner out. I have this table runner that my kids gave me last year or a couple years ago, and it's from Walmart, and it's just got, you know, it's got those yellow flowers in it and stuff, so I thought it would be pretty with the thing. So I'm just going to put that down in the center of the table runner. And then put my arrangement right there in the middle. And I think that's it. I think it looks really cute. Let me put my chair back. Anyways, I think it looks super cute. Let me take you off the stand here. And let me flip you around and get my finger out of the way so you can get a little closer look. Isn't this a pretty table runner? I think it's Better Homes and Gardens, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's my flower arrangement I made the other day, a couple videos ago. And there's that little bow I told y'all after the fact that I put on here. And I just think it's so cute, and I think it works really well with this table runner. And then here, we've got all the yellow up there. I love that. I love my little chicken up there, or whatever it is, rooster. And then here's what we did to the top. Little birdie. Some daisies in the blue pitcher, and then of course that sign's got some blue on it. Just some regular greenery, a little birdie, and of course my clock there. Then there's that arrangement I made, and then a little sign with the yellow flowers, and another little birdie. And then that with the bird. You know, I have a thing for birds too. And then some more yellow flowers and that little sign. And then down here, we just put those daisies and that little white thing in that deal. So that is my hutch decorated for spring. I hope so much y'all enjoyed it and you like how it turned out. I'm going to be bringing you probably soon, very soon, my spring home tour. But before that, we're going to make that wreath that I've been planning on making with the, that's going to kind of coordinate with my other wreath. We're going to make that wreath. And then I have a couple of new things I'm going to be bringing you soon. You'll see those videos soon. So anyways, let me show you outdoors. Look at the sunshine. Y'all look. I'm so excited. There's my blind, sorry. But there, look, it's so sunny and pretty, but it's like 40 degrees. So it's not really warm. Anyways, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I love you so much, y'all. Let me get the color back in my face. Okay. All right. Anyways, take care, everybody. I love you. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you so soon. And we will have some more fun doing some decorating. Let me get my hand out of there. I'm holding this with my hands. All right. Bye-bye, y'all.